Hey guys, it's your boy King Donald back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a very popular what if on my channel. It's going to be the third part. You guys all know it, you guys all love it. It's what if Deku had Deadpool's powers. Yes, what if Izuku Midoriya had Deadpool's powers. So yeah, so where I'm just gonna get right into it. So where I started is Izuku and Uraraka first Bakugo and Todoroki, and Izuku and Uraraka was able to win despite Izuku helping Todoroki unlock his flames. So yeah, Todoroki unlocks his flames earlier, so he's gonna be a little more stronger with his fire. So yeah, that's something. That's something, I guess. That's something, yeah. Oh, that's something. That's something. That's something. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of it. What's happening to me? I need to focus, and now into the mood. So after the hero training part, a few days went past, and now they heading off to the USJ, and everyone's excited. And now they're on the bus to the USJ, and everyone's discussing everyone's powers and quirks and all that. And I guess this time Todoroki and Bakugo involved in the conversation, because they're not just like on us off. And they actually come up saying that Todoroki is probably the strongest with Bakugo, then Izuku, and Izuku's like, huh? What? No, I'm the best. And in a voice, and he says, of course you are. And I was like, I don't know about a kid. If they think you're weak, get stronger. And Izuku's like, shut up. He's like, I'm the strongest here. Did you not see me? I just defeated Bakugo and Todoroki by myself. It's like, yeah, you did, but also you defeated them by using their quirks. It's just like, yeah, and so I defeated them. It's like, well, if you didn't have your own equipment and all that stuff, you probably would have lost. And it's just like, hey! And Bakugo starts laughing. He's like, you heard him? They talking facts. Well, actually no. I am stronger than you, but I'm definitely better than that half-cold half-hot bastard. And Todoroki's like, I don't know about that, Bakugo. Well, in the battle, it seemed to me that you struggled the most against Izuku. Like, and Bakugo's like, shut up! I fought him longer than you. And Todoroki's like, exactly. That was my first time fighting him, and I'm better than you. Bakugo's like, shut up! And everyone starts to laugh. Oh, Bakugo with his temper. Wholesome moments. Weirdos. I'm joking. So finally they arrive at the USJ. The USJ, and that's when they see 13 there, and Uraraka and Deku both get excited. Cause yeah, Izuku's still a fan, a nerd at heart, and Uraraka, 13's her favorite hero. So yeah, All Might's not there because he had some hero duties and he's out of time. And Izuku really knows. It's like, oh, he is out of time. Dang. All Might, sometimes you can be stupid. And one's like, don't disrespect All Might. He's the best. And one's like, well, he is right. One's like, well, but you're in love with him. And I was like, shut up! And it's just like, wow, these voices. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I saw that one guy said Deadpool has uh two personalities, and I guess so, but I kind of wanted Zuki to have infinite personalities, just to make interesting things interesting and see how they all react to different situations. So yeah, that'll be fun. So 13 is explaining everything and all that stuff. Suddenly purple portal starts to appear and everyone's like, oh, what's happening? And that's when villains start to arrive and come out. They're like, villains, and all that stuff. And Uzawa was like, stay here, guys. And Zuko's like, wait for me. And Uzawa was like, no, stay back. And Zuko's like, you can't stop me. And he starts to fight all the villains, like easily destroying them, like because he's using the quirks against them, and he's using teleportation. So what he's doing is obviously killing them, because it's a rated R, don't you know? He's obviously knocking them out because he's a hero. He's a hero. He can't just kill. Yeah, he's a hero. He can't just kill. But one of his voices in his head was telling him to kill him all the time. So yeah, Izuku's easily disposes of the villains off there by then. But Izuku's fighting everyone. Everyone gets separated and all that things. Everyone gets separated. Everyone gets separated. And Izuku disposes of most of the villains, and he sees that Sue and Mineta are in trouble, and he's like, well, I gotta help. And he jumps in the water, and he's like, that was a mistake. I can't really fight in here. And everyone's like, this is our domain. And he tries to drown Izuku, and Izuku's like, help. And Sue's like, no, Izuku. And then he's like, we're gonna die. And Izuku, he does die. And everyone's like, don't get, that's what you get for being cocky, kid. But Izuku comes back to life and freaking bash, like freaking hits the villain right in the head, which knocks him out. Because if you get hit in the head with such impact, I'm sure your head's gonna be rattled and you're gonna just be and pass on. Yeah, and plus, yeah, Izuku's strength is, yeah, it's pretty good. And hey, can Deadpool lift the car? Well, I think he can. Yeah, I'm gonna say he can. So, yeah, freaking like the strength of the strength of a car hitting you, like, bro, I don't know. Yeah, he gets knocked out and he disposes of the villains easily. And Sue and Mineta are amazed of the much of skill and how much ahead Izuku is from them. And Izuku's like, are you guys okay up there? And they're like, yeah, we're alright. And they get down. And that's where Izuku sees the Nomu, not like the Nomu bashing Izawa's head into the ground. Even though Izawa like had less work to do, like that Nomu's overpowered, so Izawa can do anything. And Izuku's like, I gotta help. And Mina's like, you die. And Izuku's like, remember, I can't. I'll just remember. I can't die. I know you guys are going to say, she's saying it. I'm not saying that. Okay. Izuku just says, I can't die. And he runs off and he tries to punch the Nomi, but the Nomi catches it and he crushes Izuku's leg. And Izuku's like, ow! And he gets thrown. And Izuku's like, oi, my leg. It's like, damn this Nomu. It's like, at least my sword got a whiff of it. And he pulls it out. And Izuku's like, time to die. And he slices the Nomu, but it didn't do much damage. And he's like, wait, I thought this Nomu's superpower was super strength. And that's when she goes like, No, it's not, kid. His quirk, he's just naturally that strong. Well, he does have a bit of a enhancer, but he has pure strength. What the quirks that Nomu has is regeneration, shock absorption. Like laughing, and Zook's like, dang. He's like, well, if he said shock absorption, this will do. And Shigeru's like, you still gonna fight? You idiot! And Zook's like, ah! And he starts to think, but Nomu just hits Izuku, but Izuku blocks it with his sword, and that's when Dragon Ball Z music starts to play. You know, and Izuku's like, you remember? And Shigeru's like, what? How is he supposed? What? No! And Izuku's like, he said one of his quirks is shark. Oh my goodness, shark absorption. And Shigeru's like, no, so you copied his quirk? And Zuko's like, I didn't copy it. The swords did. Okay, no, I need to stop. That's a completely different anime. Oh my goodness. So yeah. That's when the Nomu and Deku have their fierce battle. Of course, the Nomu having the upper hand because he's pure speed and strength. But Izuku, he got probably like 2 hits in every 30 seconds, while the Nomu gets probably gets like 200 punches in. Yeah. And Izuku's like, well, at least I'm getting some things in. And Zuko's bloody and all that stuff. But he still has all his stamina. And I was like, stop it, Zuko! You're gonna die! And Zuko's like, come on, can't you guys get it straight that I can't? Nomu, squash his head! Squashes, and everyone's like, oh my goodness! And Zuko's like, dang. Good riddance. That kid was starting to be a bother. Huh, Nomu, dispose of this out where you can. And Nomu's like walking slowly this time, but then Nomu gets a sword through its back, and he looks back, and it's Deku back again. And Shigeru's like, how is this possible? What? Even the Nomu can't really generate that fast. If he just cut off his head, the generation won't work. And it's like, is that so? That's all I need. He just looks at Shigeru. He's like, you're pretty dumb, you know that. Shigeru's like, kill him, Nomu. And Nomu's like, Dashi's like, and Zuko's like, he said aim for the head, and he finally uses his Scarf, and he like the Nomu was throwing the punches, but Izuku, even though at that speed he used all his effort, like what I'm saying, like he put all his effort into dodging that punch that was going so fast, and he was able to tie Izawa's scarf to it and keep the Nomu back. And the Nomu's like, what? And she goes, how did he dodge that? And Izuku's like, you said the head! And he uses like the other bit of the scarf to pick up the sword that was there, and threw the sword up into the air, and used his other sword and like reflected it, and like and the freaking went and stabbed the Nomu into their head. And Izuku's like, that's all I need! Ah! And he pushes the sword deeper inside and twists it and pulls it up, which splits the Nomu's head in half. And Izuku was like, still not enough! Izuku said, who said I was done? Picks out his gun. And it's like, these are special bullets, like, I'm just saying special bullets, whatever. And he demolishes the Nomu's head. And that's when All Might comes like, I am here, like throwing his tie away. She goes like, how? No. This thing was designed to kill All Might. How did this kid defeat him? They cheating. They cheating. Kiri and all that stuff. And it looks like, boy, this guy's crazy. And he's like, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, I guess that's my luck. And almost like, wait, you defeated him? And it looks like, yeah, but I died like 17 times in the process. And almost like, oh, whoa, kid. And all that stuff. And that's when all the heroes come. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not when all the heroes come. That's not when it's only All Might, almost like, you villain. And what's his name? Shikaro's like, Kirigiri, it's time to go. And they dip, and almost like, damn, they got away. And it looks like, oi, that was exhausting. And one of the voices says, well, you did a good job. And I was like, you could have done better. I bet Batman would have done better. And it looks like, this is not even in the same franchise or anything. And one's just like, well, he is right. And All Might asks, kid, are you alright? It's like, yeah. And everyone was watching Izuku freaking obliterate this Nomu. And like during the fight, Bakugo and Todoroki tried to butt him, but Izuku told him they can't because the Nomu would kill them. Because it was proof, because Izuku freaking died 17 times, so they were like, whoa, this is another level. Yeah. So yeah, that's when they realized Izuku's true strength with his invincibility, because I mean, it's a pest. So yeah, the only one that's really got injured was Azawa. So yeah, everyone has a few days off after that, and yeah, so yeah, and finally they go back to school, and yeah, Azawa announces that they're gonna be doing the sports festival, I think. No. Yeah, the sports festival. And everyone's getting excited. And wait, did I just? Yeah. That's when everyone gets excited and is. Urok's like, I'm gonna do my best and all that stuff. And yeah, and Izuku says to himself, as much as you guys want to try, I'm probably gonna win. Because I am the protagonist. And stop thinking like that! Oh my goodness. It's like, remember, it's an equal playing field. Any of the side characters can win. Even Dank. Never mind. He's too weak. Kaminari. And so yeah. So I'm gonna skip to the locker room, and Todoroki still like challenges Izuku, but now it's more friendly. He's not proving a point that I can win without my fire side. By now he's using his fire side, and by now I'm sure he really got some training. So yeah, he's a little more comfortable using his fire, and he's not gonna burn off his clothes all the time he uses it. Burn off his clothes every time he uses it. So yeah, Bakugo's like, hey, you forgot about me too. And it looks like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, side character. And Bakugo's like, what? Was that an insult? And it looks like, oh, you wouldn't understand. Side character problems. So yeah, they finally get started, and they finally get started. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I completely forgot who came first, so I'm just gonna say Izuku does the speech, and he's just like, Uh, since I know you guys all gathered here today and expecting some great fights, but I have some bad news. Like, wait, what's going on? I'm gonna win it, and none of you guys have a chance. And everyone's like, like, huh? And like the class 1B, I'm like, stuck up. And it's just, I'm just kidding. And let me get serious. So today, we all gathered here to do our best. We're here to do the sports festival. This is the place where we get to show our strength. It's a place where we can compete and show our potential to be the next great heroes. If you guys want to be great heroes, you gotta stand up and say, I am here. And everyone's like, yeah. They started to get like motivated. It's like, yeah, like agreeing with the Zuku's words. Like, yeah, this guy's right. And everyone's like, yeah. And Zuko's like, if you're not gonna give it your all, get out of here. No one wants some ass. No one wants someone that's using half their power. I'm looking at you, Todoroki. Todoroki's like, wait, what? And he's like, never mind. Now, who's ready to go plus ultra? And it was like, yeah. And even general study people, they're like, yeah, let's go. And they're like getting motivated. But then they're like, wait, no, it's class 1A. We can't. Even class 1B like, that was a really good speech. But no one was like, no, it wasn't. And all that stuff. And Shinso's like, stuck up. I'm gonna take that guy's place. What's his quirk? It probably sucks anyways. Compared to mine, I'm gonna be in class. I'm gonna be in the hero course, no matter what. It was great. So yeah. Now it's time for the race. So I'm honestly, I don't know how fast Deadpool is. Like I said before. I mean, I tried to check, but it didn't seem to come up with anything. So if you guys can comment down below if you guys know how fast maybe Deadpool is. So yeah. Yeah, how fast he is, like for like maybe 100-meter dash or 50-meter dash, something like that. I don't know if he's faster than. Is he faster than? Maybe I think he's probably faster than Usain Bolt, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just waffling. I don't know. So yeah, the race starts, and obviously Todoroki takes the lead and freezes like the floor, but most of everyone from class 1A gets through it and all that stuff. So Todoroki takes the lead with Bakugo second, and Midoriya third. And Midoriya's like, dang, I can't let them be right. I gotta be first. And and starts running. And then he has a flashback, and then he's in the locker room. He's like, wait, and he's like, dang, it's a bummer that we can't use our equipment. It's like, yeah, even you, Izuku, without your equipment, you can't really do anything. And it's just like, hey! And then it's back to present time. It's like, I will prove to them I can still do it. So I don't know how fast freaking he is, but he's definitely faster than the average human being, like for sure, right? Yeah. So Bakugo and Todoroki know that they can't run normally, so they know that Todoroki has to keep like sliding while like actually using his fire to make himself go faster. Bakugo has to use explosions, because if they start running on foot, they know Izuku would obliterate them at that, because in physicality he's at top. He's top dog in physicality and fitness and all, and endurance and all that stuff. So yeah, so by them doing this, they have a strain. They kind of a little strain, so they kind of go a little slow because they had to keep going. So yeah, they finally make it to they finally make it to the 0 Point robots, and that's when Todoroki does still freezes the robot, and he does go past, and Bakugo just explodes by it, and Izuku's like, oh my goodness, how am I supposed to? It's like, can I use my blades? He's like, I'll do what I done in the exam. So he takes down like a maybe like a 1 point or something, and he starts using some metal to cut out them into like stored pieces, and he's like, and he has 2 of them. He's like, cool, and he kind of made like himself a. No, actually no. He starts to run, like doing the Naruto run. He's like, ding, 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 ding. And like, he was playing that music in his head, and one of them was like, "Are you really playing the Naruto track in your head?" And he's like, "What? It really gets me pumped up." And he's running, and with still Todoroki first, Bakugo second, and Midoriya third, but Bakugo's catching up to Todoroki, and Todoroki does not like that. Yeah, so they running, and Bakugo and Todoroki get through the canyons real easy, but Izuku's like like sprinting, and he has, I'm gonna say, perfect balance. So running on that rope, it's like nothing. He just runs through rope. Everyone's like, how are you doing that so fast? Because like his balance is like, he's just like running on the rope without falling. It's kind of scary for him, and he loses no momentum, and he's starting to catch up to Todoroki and Bakugo, but they're still going way too fast. So yeah, he's pushing himself to the limit. So I'm assuming that explosions and freaking ice wall while bursting fire out of your other hand would make you go faster than him, right? If I'm wrong, just comment down below. So yeah, they all sprinting and all that stuff, and Izuku and all them finally go into the minefield, and Izuku steps on by mistake. He's like, oh, and and it goes, yeah, like Goofy, and he lands. He's like, oi, and he sees that Todoroki and Bakugo like now completely ahead of him. He's like, no, gotta think fast, and he comes up with the idea to freaking put the explosions together, but this time he doesn't have to play it, and he just he just threw his body in, and he let himself fly. He's like, he's like, I'm gonna catch up to you guys, and finally he does. He maneuvers himself into the air, and both Todoroki and Bakugo are neck and neck. They're like, oh, and Izuku just lands on his shoulders like, sorry guys, and pushes off them. They're like, no, and they tried the hardest to beat Izuku, but Izuku pulled ahead and he came first place. He's like, yeah, I'm alpha dog. Oh my god, what am I even saying? So yeah, Izuku comes first place. Bakugo's pissed. Todoroki's pissed because they thought because the Bakugo and him were neck and neck, because they thought one of them was gonna win, but now Izuku just comes popping in with this, and he wins, and they're like, dang, what the heck, and all that stuff. And Uraka and Ida come, they're like, that was amazing, oh my goodness, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it for you today. So yeah, not really a long one today, just 30 minutes, I think. No, it's 29 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys subscribe and leave a comment, and maybe leave a like. I don't know, yeah, maybe leave some suggestions, and I hope you guys like the video, and see ya.